everybody, welcome. So today we're going to kind of take a look back at my Valentine market that I had last week on Saturday, last weekend. And I thought we'd just kind of take a look back and I'd tell you how it went and what happened, and maybe throw some pictures up of the event space and whatnot, and also kind of catch up on our yarn cleanse that we're doing. So let's take a look at how both of those things are going. So looking back at the market that I had last Saturday, it went well. The market did go well, and it was in a good location. It was at a local community center that's about 20 minutes from my house, give or take a mile or two. So the foot traffic for the market was also good. There were lots of people that were coming in and cycling through, and we had a good lots of people and a good intake of lots of different people and looking for different things. And we also had a lot of different vendors, some jewelry vendors, some artists as well, a couple of people that dealt with yarn, and again, a bunch of different vendors, which were great. And also that the market would have, I love their markets. I'd be happy to do it again if they'll have me. So I'll throw some pictures up right now about what my table looked like and all that. I changed up my space and I changed up how I did things for when I do markets with just one table. So you'll see on the picture that I use my two racks that we talked about last week and the new fruit bowl type thing that I found, and then my wooden crates as well, and fixed my table so it's a little bit more, things are more grouped together versus all spread out all over the table. I added a few prices on things as well so people could see. But all in all, the market did go well. I did make back my table fee and a little bit more, which was great. It's always the goal for me. My goal is always to make back what I paid for the space. And then if I made anything after that, that's great. Or gravy, as I call it. So that's how the market went. And then the market space as well, like where we all were in the community center. I'll throw that picture up so you can kind of see what it looked like, but it was enough for a good portion. I think there was at least 40 to 50 vendors there, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a great day, and it wasn't raining or anything like that. Mind you, we were inside, so not a big deal, but the weather was nice, so people still came by, and we weren't really competing with the parade like we were last time. So it was a great day for everybody. And all that stuff. But now let's take a look at how our yarn cleanse is going. Now let's take a look at how everybody's doing with their yarn cleanse. So I know me personally, I haven't gone to Michael's yet. And if you're not doing a yarn cleanse with us, or even a craft supply cleanse, it doesn't have to be yarn. It could be any craft supplies that you have. If you are a crafter and you want to work through some of the stuff you have, this could be good for you as well. It's not necessarily a yarn cleanse. It could be a craft cleanse as well. So if you sew, if you do jewelry, yarn, what have you, it's a good cleanse for everybody to kind of work through what you got to make room for new things that you want to have. But I know personally, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't gone to Michael's. I've been trying to avoid this store, even though I drive past it every day. But I haven't gone in, and I haven't had the urge to go, and I'm really trying to work through my supply that I have. Because as you can see behind me, I've got yarn up the wazoo right now, and all of these bins that I have behind me, they're all full of yarn. So my goal is to work through as many of them as many yarn skeins as I can, to kind of make room for new stuff that I want to buy, because I do play a lot more with the plushy stuff than I do with the worsted weight stuff. So I'm trying to have a plan for the worsted weight stuff to kind of work through it so I can make room for the new plush stuff that I like to play with. But if you are looking to, I guess, get rid of some of your craft supplies or whatnot, for craft supplies, you could probably do things like donating them to a local community center, or even your child's school if you have children, because sometimes the schools will want to take craft supplies, because every kindergarten class loves to do crafts. So sometimes local schools will take your craft supplies. You can also, if you're donating yarn, one tip is you can donate it to your local retirement residents, because who knows, they might be looking for things like that to help replenish their supply. That's one of the things. Or you could just simply sell it online. I've had some luck with selling some things on Facebook Marketplace. So try doing it there, or even like Kijiji, eBay, whatever other websites that are out there to sell things like this. But I do have luck selling things online. So try that. If not, like you said, you can donate it to any local cause or local community center, library, maybe, I don't know. See what's in your area that you live in. And those are some of the ideas to either, if you're not going to use up the supplies, maybe donating them will help clean up your space and help make somebody happy at the same time. So it's a win-win for everybody. But that's all for today. Leave a comment below and in what ways you're using your yarn or your craft supplies, and how you're cleansing your stash, as it were, and how you're making room for new things. So leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear your ideas and ways you're using up your supplies, because maybe I could use that idea too. So who knows? Give some ideas and leave a comment on what you're doing. And other than that, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week for more fun. Bye.